Hi, I just wanted to come on here and actually pull some cards for the collective. I'm just curled up on the couch in a blanket. And sorry if you hear me wheeze. I had like an anaphylactic shock thing happen. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, let's get a 1 second. I need to do my laundry. I'll restart that. Um, let's get a card for the collective. What is something that the collective needs to know, Spirit? Oh, that jumped right out. So you got Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So whoever is watching this, I feel literally what the card says. Like you need to actually just go out for a walk or something. Don't be in your head too much. Because I've been noticing that too. Like I'll be in my head, and then if I go on a walk, I'll feel like 1,000 times better. I like literally the past week, I've been working out a lot, and part of that workout is going out into nature, going on walks. And usually if I'm in my head, I'll just start observing everything. And yeah, so let's see if this card has any like inquiries you can have for your soul, because this is the Starseed Oracle deck that I'm using. All right. Oh, okay. So it's actually a Starseed activation. So you can choose to do this, you don't have to. But for those who want to try to do this, place your hand over your heart center. And I want you to whisper the following to yourself. Repeat after me. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. All right. So definitely get out in nature, get out of your head, slow down. If you're like rushing a lot, go, 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 go. I need to work, 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 especially for people in America right now. I know it's stressful right now, but don't forget to take time out of your day for you. Don't forget to slow down. Don't forget to have those nice little moments where they bring you some sense of joy, some sense of calm. Stop, take a breath, see where you're at. Yeah, and if you struggle with that in general, I highly recommend you read this book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That book changed my life in the best of ways. In the best of ways, I truly recommend that. All right. So let's see if there's any other messages for the collective, Spirit. Anything else that this collective needs to hear about or know about? Yes. Okay, so you got the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. It's kind of flipped, I know, but and then I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus destiny life. And I just feel like this collective, I feel like you, just like me, because I've been hearing this message all day for me too. But you need to start embracing your wild child side, like the child, your inner child, if you will. Like, if you used to love doing something and you've been thinking about doing it again, just fucking do it and see what happens. Yeah, it says the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And I'm on the page about it right now. And as I said earlier, there's something from your childhood that you've always wanted to do it, because maybe that's what your soul wants you to do. Maybe that's what you were here to do. And the Starseed Soul Inquiry is, how can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? And one of the ways for you could be doing something that you used to love as a child, or following this path that you've always wanted to do as a kid, but for some reason here on the 3D Earth, you're like, oh, I can't do that because of X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, just try and get there. Just try and get there in any way that you can. Because you also have the card I Remember, which is about your fated life versus your destiny life. Like what you are destined to do versus what fate has brought to you. And you're like, what's the difference? Well, the fated life is basically what you're perceiving here in the 3D to be what you need to do and what you have to do. The destined life, or the destiny life, the what you were destined to do from the day you were born, is basically that. It's what you were meant to actually be doing here on earth for your soul's mission. So I feel like the collective here, the main message for you all is to just slow down, like literally slow down, trust your inner guidance. And honestly, I feel like listen to your inner child. Nurture that inner child within you so that way you can grow and prosper and be the person that you always knew you could be. And if it's just taking up a small hobby here and there, then that's that. If it's switching your whole career, do it in a way that works best for you. Just don't be afraid to do that. Okay? One of the main messages that I have been hearing all day is to just fucking do it. That's all the messages I've heard today is like, just do it. What's the worst that can happen? That's why I'm recording this. I usually don't record myself talking to the collective about anything regarding my tarot cards. And for some reason, I just felt called to do it. And maybe it's because I also just put on my tiger's eye. I'm feeling confident and I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. See, exactly, that's what I mean. Like, that's what you guys should be striving for. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. And if there's any questions or answers you want, you can put them down in the comments. If this spoke to you in a good way or in a way that has helped you, please comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. Remember always to be kind to yourself, to be kind to others, and follow what feels right to you. Don't follow what society tells you is okay. Don't follow the don't follow the crowd just because you have to or you feel like you have to, you know? Do what is best for you, because even if your parents don't approve of it or your family don't approve of it, it's not their life. It's never been their life. It's been your life. So, you know, that's the message. I could talk all day if I wanted to. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for clicking on this video. I might have more. I don't know. I'm just doing whatever I feel is necessary for me, you know? I feel like someone needed to hear this. And honestly, remember that you're worth it. You're worth going after your dream. You're worth going after whatever it is you're feeling called to do. So do it. What's the worst that can happen? You fail? If you do, try again. Try again. The worst that can happen is that it starts off bad. That's fine. You know? Just show up for yourself. And I'm sorry for the dog barking in the background. He's a chihuahua. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Bye.